Hello guys and welcome to Wolf Nation, my name is Mo, and today I'm going to watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 40. So that's done guys on Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. So yeah, last episode after managing to escape from Kimberly and taking down Jerzo and Zambano, I believe that's their names, and pretty much taking down Scar as well. Scar agreed to work with them after speaking with him and hearing from Winry and hearing from Miles, who is half Ishvalan himself. And instead of, giving him to Kimberly, they want to pretty much take him to Briggs so he can decipher his brother's research. So they needed a way to actually, have him take Winry as well, because if they just let Winry go, then everyone's going to be pointing the finger at, Edward and Al. So they came up with the idea that Scar will take her as, hostage, and it worked out pretty good. Well, pretty well at first. But right now the problem is that they're using the mining tunnels, and they're headed to Briggs as basically, a safe haven. But General Armstrong, she was called to Central, so there's someone else in charge. I believe, I'm not sure if they said who's in charge, but anyway, she's no longer, in command over there. So it could be someone from Central for all we know. So there's a blizzard going on, and they needed a way to get to Winry and the others to warn them that, what's going on, so they won't go there. So Alphonse, he volunteered to go because he doesn't have a body and he's not going to be affected by the blizzard. But in the middle of him walking or making his way down there, he saw his own body, which looked like it was way worse than before. And he tried to reach out for it, but it disappeared. So that was definitely interesting. But he's still going, and hopefully he makes his way to them before they make their way to Briggs. So yeah, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. So guys, let's dive into it. Here we go.
General Armstrong, how nice to see you.
They posted you in Central, Mustang? You're well connected.
No, it's solely based on merit.
That's rich coming from you.
Once you realize what's truly going on, why he really is there.
What brings you here today, General?
Fuhrer Bradley summoned me. For an extended stay, I imagine.
Is that so? Well, sometime we should grab some dinner.
Your treat? I hope you know I could eat you into bankruptcy.
Maybe we should skip dinner then.
I see. You're short on both money and
Straight
nerve,
to his
huh?
place, huh?
Maybe I could offer some flowers instead. There are many fine florists here in Central.
Are there?
So does he really know anything, or he's just assuming that there's
Now
something
then,
going on?
General Armstrong. We need to talk about General Raven's recent disappearance. Just what have you done?
I ain't his
I won't be
babysitter.
able to hide it all. Pardon me, Your Excellency, but I simply don't understand how you can employ someone as careless and incompetent as General Raven.
Is that the reason you saw fit to dispose of him?
Surely you don't need him. It can't be good to have someone so talkative on your senior staff.
Ooh.
You have me intrigued, General. What did Raven say?
Immortality. The history of this country.
Smart.
Your Excellency's
She's
identity.
telling
He
sort
told
of
me
the
all sorts
truth.
of things without any prompting.
The sly is hidden beneath
And
the
after
truth.
learning all of this, you still responded to my summons?
Yes, I assume you'll be needing someone to fill that fool's vacant seat.
Interesting. I like the way you play. Very well. You can have General Raven's seat.
Oh.
But as I expect you'll understand, my men will take over Fort Briggs. Agreed?
Of course, as you wish. My soldiers are extremely strong and
That's the
well-trained,
best
sir.
she can
I
hope for.
guarantee they will serve you well, Your Excellency.
I'm sure they will. I appreciate the
Freaking
sacrifice,
asshole.
General.
Does he really know what's going on?
Do
To steal a tiger's cubs, you have to enter her den. And it seems like the general's landed herself right in the middle of it.
Yeah. And now this place is theirs too.
Shit, they were all giving him
There's one
the
thing
stink
they don't
eye.
know. Although our leader might be gone, we still stand as one.
Exactly,
We
they ain't gonna
act with
follow
one
those
will.
two.
That's the Fort Briggs way.
From here on, the bears will fight the tigers.
Hey, you there.
Oh no!
Interesting.
All right. Look, over here.
Yeah?
Hey now. Can't you at least bring yourself to act a little surprised or something?
I was thinking the same
What do
thing,
I
like,
get for acting surprised?
seems a little
You
weird.
show no fear. I like that. What's your name?
I'm number 23.
Not your
Number
number.
23.
I want you to tell me your real name.
I'm a slave. I don't have one.
A
So was
slave?
that father?
You mean a person without any rights or freedoms? Someone trafficked and deeded as a possession? Means you're not all
What the
that
hell is
bright,
talking
are
to
you?
him then?
Hey, get out of here!
How could I possibly have been born from someone as stupid as you?
Born from it.
You are the one who gave me blood, right?
Okay.
I guess so. He said he was going to use it for an experiment.
I exist today because you gave me your blood.
And who said he was gonna use this
Thank
experiment?
you. Let's see. Number 23 isn't going to cut it. I think I'll give you a name of your own.
Father?
Give me a name. Who are you?
You'll want a noble sounding one, right? Let's see.
For honor?
Theophrastus Bombastus.
That's too long.
Oh yeah, you're not that smart. Maybe we shouldn't put too many syllables.
Or is that actually
Hey, you, I'm
Hohenheim?
plenty smart.
Well, how about Von? Von Hohenheim.
Oh,
How
okay,
does that
so it
sound?
is von Hohenheim.
So Von Hohenheim, huh?
So I wonder if that black
Remember
thing
that?
is father.
Don't you even want freedom? Are you going to live out the rest of your life as a slave without the rights of a real man?
What are you? Who are you?
Yes.
What do I call you?
I'll tell you what, Von Hohenheim. You can call me the Dwarf in the Flask, homunculus.
What?
I live as well as I do now because of the knowledge you gave me. And I've also earned the Master's respect. Thanks to you, maybe someday, I'll even be able to get married and have a family. What is it that makes you happy?
Well,
Death.
I
Destruction.
hate to be guilty of asking too much, but I think
Freedom.
I'd be happy if I could just leave this flask. Immortality. Why would someone who already has so much power and prosperity need such a thing?
Watch your tongue! You are in the royal presence. If you continue with this insolence, I will smash
So
your
is that the
flask.
You
Emperor
wouldn't dare to destroy such an important
Who?
source of knowledge.
Ling and
That's enough,
May are
children.
looking for immortality for him too?
Immortality. Tell me, is it possible or isn't it?
Growing impatient in your old age? How lamentable, King of Xerxes.
Oh no, he's from Xerxes,
Okay,
not
I'll
Shing.
tell you how you can achieve immortality.
What are you digging here for?
Irrigation canals. The king's ordered them to be dug all throughout the country. There must be no survivors.
What an awful tragedy.
Yeah, real tragic.
Yep. But I thought it was father who destroyed Xerxes, right?
Majesty, at long last, your transmutation circle is complete.
Took
Took
long enough.
That long that
Finally, it's done.
Hohenheim
This is it.
was already a man.
Everything is ready.
Yes, you may now become
older man.
immortal.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume it didn't actually work.
The king will achieve immortality.
Yes, this is an amazing moment indeed.
Zig's gonna somehow help out that Freaky little creature.
I don't understand it. You said if we were in the center
Greedy
of the
bastard.
circle, we wouldn't be out.
I guess that
What the?
creature decided
What's
to
going on
spare
here?
him.
Hey, homunculus!
The true center of the transmutation circle is right here where you're standing.
Oh shit.
Surely you remember
So-
that your blood is within me. I used it to open the doorway.
So this is how he becomes
Blood brother of mine.
immortal?
On Hohenheim. Right now, you and I are
shit.
at the center of everything.
Damn. No wonder he was upset. He never asked for any of this. Oh, so it actually fused with him, right? Everyone was dead.
Is anyone out there? Willard. McTild.
Damn. The whole
Somebody. There must
town.
be someone left.
It's no use. All of their souls have been taken from them.
Majesty. Are you all right?
Tell me,
Is it really him?
your body, how is it feeling?
So that's
It's me. Impossible.
father.
Using your blood, I created a receptacle for myself.
Huh.
What is this? What have you done?
To thank you for your blood, I've given you a name, and I've given you knowledge. And now, I've given you a body that will live forever.
So he made Van Hohenheim immortal
Focus your
only,
attention within yourself.
or also a homunculus?
You hear them, don't you?
Oh,
The
shit.
voices of all the people in this country who were offered in exchange for your immortality. Well, half of their lives were for me, actually.
Izumi. I thought she said she didn't actually know him.
Finally, I get the chance to meet Ed and Al's father.
And I finally get to meet the one who taught my sons. I'm sure they must have been a handful.
Oh no, they were fine boys.
What is it?
Izumi, are you all right? Let me get your medicine.
May I have a look at her? I know a bit about the medical field.
Sure.
Mr. Sig, find us a car, quickly. Hurry!
Right. I'm on it.
He realized that she has problems with her inside and he's gonna help
Miss
her,
Izumi,
but away from her
You
husband.
have seen the truth. What did you sacrifice?
My insides were taken. I was trying to bring my child back to life.
I see. Yes. I see.
Whoa. What the fuck? Motherfucker.
Izumi, hang on. Izumi!
Calm down, dear, please. I'm all right.
He shoved his hand into you.
But my breathing,
Oh.
it's easier.
How can
What the
that
hell?
be?
There's no wound.
That's impossible.
What the fuck
Your
did he do
organs
that?
were taken away as a testament to your sin, and they cannot be brought back.
Okay.
I did rearrange your entrails somewhat to improve the flow of blood. Miss Izumi,
Oh shit.
you cannot give in to your fate just yet.
You are the boy's father.
My bad.
But who are you?
Who am I? I am a philosopher's stone, in the form of a man. That's what I am.
Philosopher's Stone. So guys, that was Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 40. What an interesting episode. So we got a whole bunch of information. So we got a flashback into Van Hohenheim, which was interesting to say the least. So he was actually 100% human being at first. He was actually called number 23 and he was a slave. And he had a master who actually was practicing alchemy. And he asked for Van Hohenheim's blood, which his master used in this sort of experiment, creating this, what he said to call him the Dwarf, homunculus in the glass or in the flask or whatever. So by creating that, that homunculus kept on, you know, talking and interacting with Van Hohenheim and telling him, you know, are you happy being a slave, and you can do so much more. And I believe, you know, it actually taught him alchemy, at least into a stage that his master started recognizing him, and then actually, I believe, taught him as well until he basically like graduated. So that was really interesting. And then we saw the king of Xerxes, who wanted immortality, and he was reaching out to, you know, the alchemist, the master, and also asking the homunculus in the flask, which, you know, promised him or told him that he could show him the way. And I believe he had him like create a transmutation circle around the, I don't know if I call it a country or city. I think it was like a country. So, but anyways, sacrificing thousands, and in the end, after many years, after Van Hohenheim, you know, Van Hohenheim, that's a tongue twister, after he grew up, or was older, you know, than just a teen or young adult. Anyways, that was supposed to be the final stage, but the homunculus actually tricked him, and all the sacrifices went to the homunculus and to Hohenheim. Which is really interesting. So it basically helped out by Hohenheim because, you know, it helped, Hohenheim helped him out. So but that's crazy to think that Hohenheim was actually there before father. So that begs another question. If Van Hohenheim, you know, acts, well, his master created the homunculus and then he turned into father, does that mean Selim is not the first homunculus, or does that mean that Selim was even there before father? Meaning that Selim's actually the one in charge? That doesn't make sense. Maybe Selim means he's the first homunculus created by father? I have no idea. But shit. But definitely explains a lot why, you know, Hohenheim is so upset and angry, and he's like, he wants to get it out of him. I was like, what does he want to get out? Obviously he can feel all the souls that were sacrificed inside of his body, so shit. So when he was there, when he met Izumi, I actually thought he, you know, sort of like there's no hope for her, and he actually just killed her, and I was like, you motherfucker. But he said like he rearranged her organs and helped her out, which was awesome. Still have no idea how he did it, but he said that he's like a philosopher's stone, or he is a philosopher's stone. So maybe he used the philosopher's stone in him, or So does that mean that he's definitely not a homunculus, just a Philosopher's Stone? Because we saw the after credit scene, and then Edward's like, to create a Philosopher's Stone that size, you need to, you know, sacrifice thousands, which they did. So I'm assuming that he is a Philosopher's Stone, or at least most of him is. And we didn't even talk about the beginning with General Armstrong. She was sent to Central to meet with the Fuhrer, and then she realized that she can't, you know, keep everything from him, so she came up with the idea to say that she killed him because he told her, you know, everything, and that he was talking too much, and that she, you know, wants to take his place now. Obviously, she lost Briggs. Like, he told her you would have to leave Briggs, and then you can, you know, fill in Raven's position. But at that point, she already realized, you know, what she was up against, and that the best she can hope for is to make him believe that she's on his side and give up Briggs. But like we saw her, Briggs, they ain't no fucking with the Briggs soldiers. No matter who's in charge, they will always, you know, follow General Armstrong, which I love about them. But that look that the Fuhrer was giving, was he like just excited or happy that she did that, and that she was, you know, such a badass and she's ready to join him? Or was he like, I know what you're doing, you want to play this game, I can play this game too? I wonder which one it was. And you gotta love that Roy Mustang and Hawkeye were able to, or Hawkeye was able to send a message to Roy Mustang about Selim being a homunculus just by random words, and I believe tapping as well, which is awesome. So at least he knows to be wary of Selim. So yeah, definitely a good episode, and I'm looking forward to the next one. And guys, if you want to check out the next one, you can right now on patreon.com. Link is in the description. But as always, guys, hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Till next time, guys. Take it easy.